You ever feel like your life's gone off the rails, trains off the tracks? Yeah, I get it. You ever feel like, I don't know, you're stuck like a big pile of rust? Let me tell you, you're not, okay? And just like this train, just like these tracks, there's steel. There's steel at the core, all right? How do you get out of this when you're stuck and things have gone off the rails and you feel overwhelmed and thinking, I can't do this anymore. I'm too screwed up. And you're just overwhelmed. One of the keys is to treat yourself like you would your best friend. If your best friend came to you with a problem, they're telling you about how their life's gone to hell, they've lost their job and they just can't see their way out. Their spouse left them and cheated, like the people on that cam, on the video cam thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Listen, you treat yourself like you would your best friend, okay? You're not gonna tell your friend, "Yeah, you're right, your life is shit, there's no hope, you're done." No, you're gonna be the best freaking cheerleader you can. Hopefully, if you're a good friend, you're not gonna throw bullshit at them. 'Em. You're gonna tell them the truth, but for your friend that the truth is they're capable. They've got all these amazing attributes, no doubt, potential, you can see it because you're not in it. You're not in the shoes. You're not emotionally all tied up in it like you are with yourself. So the key is when you're feeling like this train over here is you gotta treat yourself like you're the best friend. And I know it's hard, but it works. Get yourself out of your own head, your own way. Step back emotionally so that you can truly see things clearly. You can see that there is a way out. And at the core, just like these tracks here, right? There are, what do you call those things? The tough spikes in this track. The wheels on that thing probably one way or another still turn if somebody came and pulled it along and needed to get it going, get it the heck out of here. There's solid core and foundation here, just like there is with you. I have 100% faith that I don't care what age, you know, what you got going on, there's a way out. May not be easy and it may not be great, but you're a human and at your core, you are solid. How do I know that humans are tough and how do I get this belief and knowledge? Well, when I was like, I'm going to say 22, 23, I worked at a hospital as a nursing assistant. Some of you may have heard me talk about this. This particular hospital was called Carrier Foundation. It's here in New Jersey, and I'm not making this story up, okay? So we're talking approximately 40 years ago. I worked there, and I had the ultimate privilege of caring for an older woman one day, and she was a Holocaust survivor, okay? I was helping her put powder on. I remember the whole situation clear as yesterday. I was now a kid, but I was about 23, and she was telling me some stories. She was a Holocaust survivor. And for days after that, it was in my head that how did this person, how did they go on? Why did they even want to live after seeing all the uh, horrible, most horrible things that humanity is capable of. I hate to even use the word humanity and Holocaust situation in the same sentence, for God's sakes. But she was amazing. She still wanted to live. She must have been, I don't know, I'm going to say in her 80s. I'm not sure. I was 23. But she certainly wanted to live. She was fine with her mind, I thought, probably depressed. I think her kids put her there. But she had amazing stories, insight, knowledge. She still had a love of life and a way to find joy. And I mean, she was talking with me and being so kind and sharing things that have stayed with me. Here I am 40 years later talking to you on YouTube about it. but she was a Holocaust survivor, and even at that young age of what, 23 or something, it struck me, this lady, through everything, she wanted to live, and she did live. She thrived. She had a great life, and, she had a family. She had everything. She made it out of this horrible concentration camp and lived a life. So, I don't know, that stuck with me throughout my life, and many times I've drawn on it, you know? Uh the will to go on, the capacity to go on and rebuild and find our way out of some of the most horrible situations and get past them or at least continue to go on despite them being with us and us carrying them. It just tells me the human spirit and will, it is steel. It's indomitable. So I don't know. Maybe this story will bring something to you, but I've got faith in you and we've got this. If you're feeling stuck, overwhelmed, and your life's off the rails, you can do it. You can rebuild. You can go on. I believe in you 1000%. That really nice woman from 23 years ago, she sold that to me, lock, stock, and barrel. I believe it 100%. I've got faith in us humans, and I've got faith in you. If you're feeling stuck, rusty, screwed up, your life's going off the rails, I want you to take a step back, get out of it emotionally, and talk to yourself like you're your own dang best friend, okay? Because you need to be. You are. There's nobody else. There may be some other people, but no, it's you. And you got this. You're tough as steel. You got this. You're on it. I've got 100% faith in you. Okay, guys? So if things are feeling off the rails, you're feeling overwhelmed, you can't see your way out of it, just take a step back emotionally. Write down some things if you have to. Sometimes go into a different location, get in a different headspace, you're gonna see things differently. A lot of it, yeah, you may have some bad things going on, made some mistakes, whatever, but gaining a new perspective, that's everything. You've got this. I know it. Hang in there. Be your own best friend. Most importantly, get a new perspective. Get in the car, go somewhere, stay somewhere overnight. Just go for a ride, get a whole new, fresh perspective. Clear your head so that you can remember what your core is and just really focus on that. Give yourself the advice like you would your best friend, no judgment, support, and some creative ideas. You're a human. You are tough as nails, tough as steel, and you got this.